Hey, fourth graders, this is the math that we went over today in Zoom. I thought I was recording that session, but now I can't figure out where it recorded to or how to save it. So I think I figured out how to fix it for tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the math lesson that we went over in Zoom today in case you couldn't come to that. So we were talking about fractions and putting them in order and then figuring out greater than, less than, or equal to. So here we have the number 1 and we have the fraction 7/8. And we have to remember that 1 as a fraction equals 8/8. It equals the same number on the top as the bottom. So as we compare them, we can see that 1 would be greater than 7/8. Same thing over here, we're looking at fourths, and we know that 1 would equal 4/4. So 6/4 is going to be greater, so 1 is less than 6/4. Here, the same thing. We think about what does 1 equal as a fraction. Well, 1 would equal 7/7. So 9/7 is bigger, so 1 is less than. Then here, you've got 1 and you've got 6/9. Well, 6 is less than 9, so 1 is greater. 5/5, well, that would equal 1. 1/3, that is definitely less than, so 1 is greater than. Now here we've got a missing number, so we need to think of what number would make 1 less than this. Well, anything bigger than 6, you could put a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, anything up there, and it's going to equal bigger than 1. Here, 1 is less than what amount? Well, this has got to be anything bigger than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, anything bigger. But with here, we've got 1 is greater than this fraction, so this fraction has to equal less than 1. So you could put a 1 or you could put a 2. But if you put a 3, then it's going to equal 1. Here, 1 is less than what? Well, then this has got to be bigger than 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 149, anything bigger than 10. Then here, 1 equals what? Well, then this has got to be a 7 on the top. 7/7 equals 1. And then here, 1/2 equals 2/4 equals 3/6 equals 4/8 equals 5/10. Those are called equivalent fractions. They all equal each other. So 1/2 is going to be less than 7/8 because 4/8 equals 1/2. 2/6 is going to be less than 1/2 because 3/6 equals 1/2. 6/10 is going to be greater than 1/2 because 5/10 equals 1/2. Here we've got equal to because 6/12, 6 is half of 12. So these are both equal. 1/2 and 1/4, well, 2/4 equals 1/2, so 1/2 is greater than 1/4. Now we've got to think about how both of these compare to 1/2. 8/10 is bigger than 1/2. 1/6 is less than 1/2 because 5/10 would equal 1/2 and 3/6 would equal 1/2. So that would mean 8/10 is bigger than 1/2 or 1/6. 5/6 and 2/4, well, 5/6 is greater than because 2/4 equals 1/2. And 5/6 is greater than 1/2. 3/8 and 3/4, 3/8 is much less than 1/2, but 3/4 is bigger. So 3/8 is less than 3/4. 5/12 is going to be less than 1/2, but 6/10 is going to be greater than 1/2. And so this is going to be less than. Here, 4/8 equals 1/2, 6/12 equals 1/2, so they equal each other. Now if we're wanting to put them in order, we put 1/2 in the middle. 3/8 is smaller, 7/10 is bigger. 1/2 in the middle, 2/6 is smaller than 1/2, 3/4 is bigger than 1/2. Here, 1/2 in the middle, 1/4 is smaller, 5/6 is bigger. Okay, so that's what we went over today in our Zoom class, and then we worked on the front of our math worksheet. Please let me know if you're still struggling and have any questions, because I can get you some more help if you need it.